In Washington County, we have a real housing crisis. We don't have enough houses that are affordable. And we're not talking low income, but we're looking for workforce housing. I have a couple she's a nurse and he's in IT, but yet they're having trouble buying their first home because there's just not enough on the market.
America is the land of opportunity, and Washington County exemplifies that. But the American dream feels just out of reach for young families, with housing prices that are skyrocketing and interest rates that are following. That's why we've started Next Generation Housing here in Washington County, to create the same opportunity for future generations that past generations have enjoyed.
When I pull up the stats today, there are 9 homes available in the price range under $320,000. That's not very many for the whole county. So we are definitely looking at this Next Generation Housing initiative to help relieve some of that housing stress.
This is the Oaks of Jackson. Our role, SCH, myself, and our team was really taking the community's visions, the planners, the county officials, and bringing it to reality. Because we understand from an engineering and surveying aspect, little things matter, and the costs start to add up. Every foot of asphalt you put down, every curb section you put down, every stormwater feature you put down has an effect on the overall cost of the development, which ultimately trickles down to the housing side of things.
The village had bought this piece of property that we're currently on. It was an old farmstead, and there was land that we were looking to develop, and that's where the county and the village really started to collaborate and work together on the Next Gen Housing project.
Working together to drive that cost down was absolutely crucial. From purchasing the land, which was a collaboration with the Village of Jackson, all the way through realtor costs and title fees and building inspections, all of those things go into adding to the price of the home. Because at the end, what we wanted to try to do is have homes where we could hit a price point of about $320,000 to $420,000. We're not trying to address low-income housing. We're not trying to address high-income housing. We're trying to address the starter home of yesteryear.
The great thing about the Next Generation Housing project is that the 2 builders that have been chosen to build these homes are top-notch builders. They're going to build quality homes. They're nice and roomy, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, depending on which option you pick. They are going to be great homes, and it's exciting for me to know that people are putting their roots down here in the Village of Jackson.
Hitting the price point of $320,000 was really important to us, but just as important is giving people the opportunity at a down payment incentive, because we know that's a major hurdle for young people. So we are providing $20,000 down payment incentives that they can earn back by giving back to local nonprofits and churches. Whether it's local volunteer hours, they can earn that time back, and if they don't have time for those things, we know that people are busy, they can just pay it off. Next Generation Housing is, yeah, it's about housing, but it's really focused on how do we get the next generation back.
I work every week with buyers who are looking for a home that is affordable. Something in a nice area like ours in Washington County, great schools, great shops and restaurants. It's a great place to live, and they would love to be here.